Cincinnati women's basketball back in action at Fifth Third Arena on Sunday, taking on Tulane at 4 p.m. Here with head coach Michelle Clark-Hurd, and your team is coming off a nice road win here at Houston. Obviously, always tough to win on the road in conference, and that's a great momentum boost heading down the stretch in the season.
Yes, just really proud of how we bounce back and how we just continue to try to find ways to win. That's what you do now. And like you said, being on the road is always tough, and everybody wants to protect their home court. And just proud of how we continue to try to way to fight and defensively changed up and did some different things. And so it's always great to get a win. And, you know, right now in the midst of the season of where you're at, you're just trying to keep improving on a daily basis.
And you talk about the defense. That really feels like it's been the big foundation for this team the last several weeks. I know that's something that you want all year, but it feels like it's really kind of kicked up another notch, and that's been a big part of what this team has been doing successfully.
Well, I think that's something that we talk about with them all the time. That's something that we definitely can control. Sometimes you can't control when the ball's going to go in the basket. You have some off nights, but you definitely can do those things. You can take care of the basketball, you can rebound, and then you can play defense. So those are things that we always try to make sure that we're talking about all the time. We've been doing that all season. And so just really has been good to see this group continue to buy into that and, be excited about changing up defenses and doing the different things that we do.
Big one here on Sunday, taking on Tulane, and this is a team that's right there in the mix with you for the top spots in the conference.
Well, I think the biggest thing for us is right now, as we said, you got 4 games left in conference, and you want to make sure that you're playing your best basketball when we get ready to head into, getting toward conference tournament time. So, I think that's something that we talk about. We wasn't the sharpest on offense. We didn't do the things that we needed to. But to their credit, knock down shots. They found a way to do the things that they needed to. And so we got to clean those things up. And the greatest thing for us is we'll be here playing in front of our home crowd.
Part of a doubleheader with the men's team going on at 1, and then you take to the court at 4. But I encourage all the fans to stick around for this game. It should be a great one.
Yes, it's definitely a game that we need everyone to stick around. And I think if you haven't had a chance to come out and watch this team, you'll be really excited to watch how hard they play and how committed they are to being the best that we can be and to represent this university. And I think that's what it's all about.